Uh. Oh. Wait, how come it can't see anything? Uh. You. You're lying to me. Oh! Oh, there we go. Oh. Okay. That makes more sense. Okay. So that theoretically, theoretically, I should be able to be seen. um. Uh. I don't know if that's how that works, but but potentially, potentially that that should work. This is gonna be a mess of a start of a stream. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. I've done this once. No, I've done it a couple times. Right. Do, 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 do. Okay. Oh, I could check it on my phone. I'm so smart. I'm very intelligent. Man. I recommend skipping ahead in the stream if you ever want to watch this later. Because, ooh, okay. Close. Okay. I can see it. Oh, I'm gonna have to add. Oh, I think I know. I should already have Star Rail added. I just have to like. I will probably have to add its sound because it's weird. It's very strange to me. Agree to all the following. Okay, I'm gonna just check that. Check that you can see that if I do this. Haha! Yay! Okay, I'm gonna wait till the game actually loads to to do that. Oh no, this is so terrible. I'm so sorry. No one's actually watching this part, thank goodness. But ah, yeah. You do that, and then I do that part. Alright. Okay. We're almost ready. We're almost ready. I'm so sorry that this is how I start a stream. I haven't streamed on YouTube before. I have to. Hold on. I'll do a different. Where's my standing one? I have like just a nice. There we go. Hi. I'm so cute. I love these. Right. Okay. I am going to do. I haven't done this before on YouTube, but I have I have done a bit of streaming on Twitch. It's on the same name. It's on the same name if you care. I don't know if my last stream is still up. I haven't checked. don't want to update my email. Twitter, stop being weird. Okay. Goodness God. That's that. I'm almost ready. I can almost start. I'm just going to prep a thing. Prepare. I'll be mute. Be back in a sec. I will be here. Okay, BRB. Alright. Okie dokie. It's still not done updating? Jesus. Doo-doo-doo. I think the last time I streamed gacha game was Genshin. Yeah, it was Genshin. Freaking start of last year. I'm just... alright. Okie dokie. Start. Oh, I can actually start the game. This is exciting. I will open. I'll let this be seen. I don't need the story recap. Oh, never mind. I just asked for the story recap. Fine. That's fine actually. Okay, and then I need to add it to the audio mixer because it's not currently here. How do I add one? I've done this before. I did this last time and I don't even remember. Oh, kill me. Audio input capture. Add existing. Wait, no. Audio output capture. Add existing. Am I stupid? Am I clicking the right one here? Hold on. Video capture, audio, application, or application audio capture. Add existing. Wait, no, create new. SSR. Okay. And then this one. Yes. And then supposedly there is audio for the game. Hold on. Supposedly there is audio for the game. Okay, we're in. We're good. We're good. You can actually hear the game. This is fantastic. Right. Okay. Ugh. Sorry, this shouldn't be as difficult as this is, but I am a little thing and everything is hard for me. Everything is really difficult for me. Okay. I'm almost done, I swear. Oh, almost done. I'm just gonna do that, and then I'm gonna put on my very dead Twitter. 5 is a story quest. Coming with the gacha addicted Aussie alien. Okay. Okay, that's good enough. Okay. Yeah. Alright, that's okay. I've decided I'm okay with that. And for the love of God. Alright. Okay, I don't know if the chat's even gonna work, the chat box, because I don't know if it's connected. Let me check. Yep. Because if it's not, I don't think it is. Okay. Okay. That's fine. I'm just gonna remove the chat box. I can't be back trying to sort that out. That's a just gonna hide that. Can I hide it? There we go. Maybe I can make the game a bit bigger. Sorry. Yeah, look at that. That's some real content. Alright. Okay. I'll actually start playing the fucking game now. With all my 0 viewers.
Grulam. He warned us that Amphorius was actually an experimental ground for the erudition, and was rapidly falling into the path of destruction. A Lord Ravager would soon complete its evolution in Amphorius. To tackle the crisis together, I stayed behind in Amphorius as an informant. while Dan Heng returned to the Express as planned to
Oh,
seek.
yeah.
However, the current priority was the Era Nova. I quickly arrived at the Vortex of Genesis and met with Finan. The Era Nova ritual was supposed to proceed smoothly until we struck down the enemy's mask, only to discover that his face was identical to Finan's. When his body was pierced by the ceremonial blade, a flood of it turned out that all of us were trapped in the eternal recurrences created by Finan and Cyrene. And the Flame Reaver was Finan himself, who had burned out after bearing countless core flames. Their goal was simple: to oppose the Eon and rewrite the world's doomed fate of destruction. The eternal recurrences had already played out 33,550,000. Thus, with Finan's help, time in Amphorius reset once more. But I became lost in the chaotic flow of time. At the critical moment, Mem, who had regained all her memories, sacrificed herself to send me back to the beginning of time.
Wait, did she actually kill herself? But Cyrene is here. Wait. I'm gonna do the new stuff real quick. Hi, cutie. I will not be getting you because I refuse to get, Kafka. Sorry. I've already done these. Why are you acting as if I have something to say here? She is really beautiful. She's really pretty, but I can't. I'm not getting Kafka. I don't know why, honestly. I like Kafka as a character, but it's just been a principle thing. Like, since the beginning, I refused to pull Kafka. But Kafka is, like, the only reason you can do a DOT team, I think. Is that what it's called? DOT? Damage over time? And I have Black Swan, which is even worse. I have Black Swan, and I just have no use for her. Because I pulled her because she was pretty, and then I realized that she's practically useless. So, rip. Rip me. What was I doing? Oh yeah. I should probably... I'll do daily stuff really quickly, just to... Hello. Pretty. You're probably gonna be March's new thing, because March got a... Or Evernight, she's called now, I think. Oh, I know, it's Trace. I'm currently trying to max out Lodge's things, but for no reason in particular. I don't really need to. I just need... I just need something to freaking...
You're better off believing in me than...
I just need something to farm. Honestly. I'm gonna mute this. Oh, I put it on 1.
Never seen perfection before. Endless. Nothing but a boy.
Yeah, I just have Black Swan and I have no use for her, so...
Expand your thinking.
Oh well.
Watch it cruise.
I will probably... I don't know. I think if DOT stops becoming Kafka dependent, maybe I'll
Nothing but a boy.
one day get Hyloson. Is that how you say it? I can't say any of their names, bro. I'm so fake.
Glimpse of your
But if I can, then I'll do that. Because they're really pretty. But for now, I'm skipping both her and the final support. Syria. She's really cute. She gets compared to Farina from Genshin Impact War, and I really like Farina. But I don't have Final, and I don't plan on ever getting Final. So I have no reason to pull for her either. Which is kind of good because it means I can save for Evernight and Cyrene, who are both cute pink things that, you know, automatically means I have to pay attention to them. Yeah!
Open sesame. Expand your thinking. Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Expand your thinking.
I wonder... honestly, I wish you could put two of the same characters in the same team. Because the two most meta teams I have right now are literally the Herta and Casperus. Casperus is probably my best because I have Tribby and Hyacinth, who are like both Casperus's best and so. And that I lucked out hard. I wanted Casperus, Tribby, and Hyacinth from the beginning anyway, just because they were my favorite. Because I'm pretty girl biased. I'm cute girl biased. So I just wanted them in general. And they just so happen to belong on a team together, so, you know, I win. They're so cute.
Expand your thinking. Endless riddles. Nothing but a boy.
I'm gonna do the daily trials. Well, not the daily trials, the new character trials. For the what's-the-faces. And then I'll actually play the fucking game. Beep, 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 beep. Thank you. Hi. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Hi, pretty girls. Hi, mems. Yeah. Okay, you first. Yep, I know.
Does that hurt?
I don't know why I just refuse to pull for the mummy character.
Does that hurt?
I say as I pull for Black Swan, but the Black Swan's purple and pretty. And I'm very biased.
Forward.
Yeah, you can.
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Yeah, boom.
Some value as existence is unity.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Memories beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Stand still. Relax.
Fiend or devil.
Every battle, all will be swept away by the wind. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Boom. She was like the reason most people downloaded this game, and then here I am like, I refuse to pull for you. Maybe it's a defiance thing, just because I know everyone loves her. That's honestly believable for me. Pull up.
I'm gonna hold everyone back again.
Nah, you aren't.
Stand still.
Ill fate descends.
Relax.
There we go, we win. And you. I'm very curious how you sound like. Actually, we saw like a glimpse of her last time, but activate zone of fucking enemies in the zone have reduced second defense. This is like the pretty girl team. You are so pretty. You are very beautiful. I feel bad that I have no use for you because I refuse to pull Kafka. Alright.
Any fish taking the bait?
God, she's so pretty. God, I hate it here.
Easy now. Let it spin a little closer.
Deals physical damage. Has high chance to increase damage and it deals physical damage. Deploy zone or causes enemies to reduce attack defense. No damage where zone exists. Okay. Wow.
stay here and listen. In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Stand still.
God, she's beautiful.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Memories of beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Relax.
Time to play a tune. Be intoxicated.
Stand still.
Ill tidings manifest.
Relax.
Retribution will find you.
Fiend or devil, I'll crush them all!
I'm so stubborn about not getting half, but yeah, I watched this and I'm like, I could. I just really like how pretty Hyacinth is. I'm probably saying her name wrong. Hyacinth. Hyacinth. Hyacinth? I don't know. Sorry. Sorry. I'll come see you later. Beep beep. Hooray! Thank you. Every place somewhere in one room race to always try to change ever and do stuff. Oh yeah, that was a thing. I forgot about that. It's so much easier to do the Nameless Honor here than the Genshin one. I don't remember what the Genshin one's called, but okay. Time to play the actual fucking event. Never mind. I have to check all these. Give me. I'm like the worst player. I have to clear everything out. So I kinda wish I never pulled for Black Swan. Delete all fast missions. Yeah, we'll do that. Doesn't sound tired of waves in the jungle. Hell yeah. I didn't mean to, but hell yeah. Use allies for. Wow. I know that DOT's gonna become like really good now, but ha 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 ha. Okay. Why are you saying there's new stuff? Oh yeah, there's that happening. I'm not gonna get the Firefly skin. Alright. I'm gonna switch my team though. I'm gonna go to my Caster's team. Yeah, boop. Alright. Nope, wrong button. Yeah, boop. Oh yeah, I didn't do the puzzles around here.
Share the good news with the whole city.
It's so pretty here. Hi, Cyrene.
Hello.
Hello.
Your surprised expression is just like what the memories recorded.
You Cyrene or man?
Maybe I'm both? Just kidding. If I had to choose, then I'm probably closer to the latter.
Mem?
It's pretty unbelievable for me, too. It's like I had a long, long dream. Cyrene's memories and Mem's memories, they're all tangled together. But when I woke up, there were only broken fragments left.
There we go.
I can't remember what happened in those 30 million cycles, but I remember what you did for this world. Like, didn't you wish for me to turn into a pretty girl back at the Grove?
Did I? You can pick that option.
You didn't? In that case, just treat it as my own wish then.
You're so cute, Cyrene.
There's so much I want to say, but unfortunately, this isn't the time to reminisce. With the memories of the previous flame chase still intact, we've returned to this place at the beginning of time, so we can carry out our promise to Finan. The descent of Iron Tomb may be looming over the horizon, but we still have a chance to change everything. Ide Silicii is so quiet. In Cyrene's memories, she always sits alone by the lake, gently swaying on the swing, like she's waiting for someone. Yes, Finan too embarked on his journey because of this view. He then walked alone for more than 30 million cycles. Thankfully, you arrived during his long wait, friend. Is that also why Cyrene did what she did? It sounds weird, doesn't it? It's something that happened to me, but I'm talking as if I'm an observer. But that's just what those memories are like. Vague and unclear, as if encased in thick ice. The only things I remember are the days I spent with you. Emphorius will fall into an ending of destruction after the next Era Nova. But those stories went out of fashion ages ago. In a proper romantic epic, the hero's supposed to foil the villain's plot, right?
You're right.
That's right. He's the mastermind who's trying to control everything. How unforgivable. But I still feel a bit anxious. Lygus chose to walk into the spotlight and reveal everything, which means he still thinks the current situation is under his control. Maybe he still has an ace up his sleeve. Think about it. Even the name Lycurgus is a fake one. We have no idea who or what he really is. Which means it's probably time to borrow that treasure you're carrying, friend.
Which one? I get given like 50-100.
Yep,
yeah.
that Intellitron friend did say, when required, it can also serve as a bridge for communications between the... Ide Silicii is a little village enclosed by time. We might be able to contact the outside world from here. Why don't we give it a try? We should at least tell our friends from beyond the sky that you're still in one piece. Firstly, we need to find a well-hidden spot.
You bet. Oh, you're just walking around? Alrighty. Hi. She's so cute. I'm sad that she, might not stay small.
It's super quiet here. Sounds can't get in or out. Back in Cyrene's memories, this room was her secret base. No one noticed her practicing Orynyx's prayer here, or trying to speak with the gods in secret. But today's different, isn't it? We aren't trying to contact unreachable gods, but humans from other worlds. Real people. I'm prepared to witness that miracle, friend.
The way Cyrene talks is so similar to Mem. I have so many questions. I'm also worried about how Dawn Hung and March 7th are doing. Here's hoping the chronocognitive anchor can still function normally, because I really need answers.
Signal strength, 14.8%. Dialogue window, 16 minutes, 22 seconds.
Prerequisite: no external interferences.
Oh, hi.
We are very glad to learn that you're safe.
That's, you're here too.
Not only am I here, but I also happen to have saved you 4 times already. Without you even being aware of it, of course.
Thanks, I think.
But now's not the time to celebrate. When 2 geniuses show up at once, you know, listen up, little one. The Destruction's eyes are gazing upon this place. No, I'm not joking, and no, it's not Droidhead. It's the real Nanook.
Time is running out, so I'll explain in terms you understand. This world, Amphorius, is in fact a testing ground, where the Lord Ravager, Iron Tomb, evolves through self-extrapolation. Hiding in this segmentum, unknown to other life forms, it has endlessly repeated the process of Era Nova, seeking a solution that could obliterate the erudition. For some reason, the experiment entered a prolonged state of stagnation. However, it has now restarted. Prediction: if effective intervention is not performed, Iron Tomb will complete its self-coronation in 14 system hours and initiate its plan to destroy the entire path of erudition.
How will it destroy
The
the audition?
possibilities are endless. Breaking down interstellar communications, destroying the synesthesia beacons, returning cosmic civilizations to the Dark Ages, or even starting the third anti-organic war. And simply put, it will tilt all sciences and technologies towards the destruction. And since then, based on info provided by the IPC, Iron Tomb probably isn't like Selenova or Zephyro, who are overlords ascended from human beings. Instead, Iron Tomb is an algorithmic sequence. It can be anywhere, as long as there is a receptacle for its calculation. The version of Iron Tomb hiding in Amphorius is its source code, and this scepter is its incubator. Yep. Think of it as the program having reached 99.98% completion already. And then it's over.
Right.
Something in the shadows has been driving everything forward. It's the observer named Lygus. Speculation: he's the Scepter System's administrator.
He wants Iron Tomb to break through the knowledge singularity. I don't know why he wants to do it, but he'll remove interferences at any cost. You're the only variable within this world, and you're the only thing he fears. So listen closely, little one. The speed of time is different in Amphorius compared to the outside. Destruction is just about to arrive, but you can still play Deliverer one last time. The cycles have already been broken. You've entered what is theoretically the last cycle Amphorius will ever be able to run. And Iron Tomb will break out of its prison as soon as the process of Genesis is triggered once more. But now there's an abnormality within the experiment. You know what I'm talking about. One of the model's 12 factors. That is one of the 12 demigods. Destroyed himself using the power of the destruction. Fine and Signal disappeared from the cycles the moment Nanook cast their gaze this way. That means World-Bearing's computational logic is currently flawed and bugged. Yet it's the factor directly related to the process of Genesis. That old Intellitron will definitely do all he can to debug this error. So you have to take this chance to claim Kepfali's core flame. But don't let him have his way. The key to suppressing Iron Tomb lies in whether he can rewrite the purpose of Era Nova.
There's one more preparation we must make. Lygus's behavior has been quite abnormal. He's never interfered in the actions of Titans or the demigods throughout the whole experiment. Deduction. The Scepter has an extremely strict autonomous protocol, restricting even its administrator. In Amphorius, this ultimate protocol goes by another name, the Law Titan, Talantan.
Law. They are the rules that restrain all things in Amphorius. And it was the core flame returned at the very beginning of the last flame chase journey.
Why do you have another little pink one next to you?
We always do.
Huh? Her path chart is...
Is there something wrong with me?
Never mind.
Thanks.
Let's get back to the topic at hand. Light calendar 3960. Month of balance. We'll be locking onto this time period to find Law. You can either meet the Titan, convince the demigod, or take the core flame by force. It doesn't matter what you do, so long as you bend it to your favor. We still haven't figured out how you and Don Hung got inside this world. So influencing protocol is currently our best way to stop Lygus, or to call for more reinforcements into this fight. Once you've got law in your hands, we'll discuss our next steps. Make sure the core flame doesn't fall into enemy
Herta, the firewall's interference is getting closer. Time is running out. Please ask any questions you still have as soon as possible.
Iron Tomb can't affect the real world just yet. Don't worry. Himiko and the others are more concerned about your well-being than their own.
Aw.
Mr. Don Hung did not enter the new world with you at the end of the last cycle. No, the flow of time inside and outside Amphorius is not identical. 1,000 years in this world may only be a fleeting second outside of conclusion. He is on his way back to the Express. Miss March's situation is rather complicated. Madame Herta and I can detect her signal, but cannot ascertain her location. What we can be sure of is that she's still in Amphorius.
Great.
Don't worry about her. She's absolutely chock full of mysteries. Even if Amphorius explodes, she'll probably float out perfectly protected in a nice thick layer of ice. Worry more about yourself instead.
I believe in your capacities. The hands of the Trailblaze can create miracles, and will certainly be able to snuff out the flames of evil.
Thanks, Bessie.
I'm not going to give any motivational speeches. I just hope you bring good news the next time we meet, little one.
Thanks again.
No, not little one. Deliverer.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Those two geniuses certainly have memorable personalities.
What do you think about them?
It feels weird. This all feels really familiar. Some of that conversation feels like it's about things I once knew, but then forgot.
Aw.
Maybe it's because of Mem? After all, Mem's a memo sprite born out of your thoughts, friend. Maybe our memories somehow got tangled up together.
Huh.
Never mind. Let's focus on something more important with what little time we have. Just treat me as an ordinary girl with secrets, okay?
Okay.
Like calendar 3960. I remember that Talantin had already fallen by then, and the Chrysos heir who inherited that core flame is named Saridra.
Saridra.
That's what's recorded in history, and the period we'll be heading to. We'll need to find Law and stop Lygus.
Okie dokie.
So, we've at least got a solid direction, right? Can you give me a little bit of time before we go? I want to pack some stuff. There's so much more I need to take care of in this form, and I'm still getting used to it.
You're the boss.
A relaxed scene like this probably no longer exists in the outside world.
It's pretty though. Okay. Think I'm gonna stop this little stream here. I'll probably make a recap for the channel or something. But yippee! I'm glad this works. I'll see you next time I try to stream